Alright guys, so here is a walk around of my brand new 2024 Kioti CK2620HST. I got the third function grapple on it from Kioti, KG2060, so it's 6 inches wide. You can see the third function on the front here. Has a brush guard, LED headlights, loving the grease inserts in here. These tires are way bigger than they actually look. Love how everything's protected. This massive axle, beautiful orange color, almost the same color as my Wood Miser. Have the 540 PTO on the back. Hitch pin. This is actually extra here that I didn't even realize was up here. Got this heavy duty drawbar. Look how thick that thing is. It's like 1.25 inches. That thing is heavy. And you know what? How far? That goes way in there. Wow. I got it with the rear remotes so I can hook up back here. So if I get an implement with rear remotes, I can pop onto here, and then we can put on like a brush cutter that can use a hydraulics that can tilt up in the air. Goodyear R14T tires. It's a cross between the R4 and an agricultural tire, so it doesn't tear up the ground too much, but plenty of traction. I already had the bucket on the front, and I had the rear tires spinning. So it has to be in 4-wheel drive if you want to do some digging in low gear, but it will do it. This loader is registered to do 1,835 pounds, and it is definitely built pretty nice. Can't wait to see how much of a log I can pick up with it. What do you think, Silas?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can drive it.
Well, you will be able to.
No, I gotta wait.
We can move the seat forward a little bit more.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah. So on the third function, there's 2 buttons here. This comes with the new Kiotis. This is actually the standard now. It comes with the third function buttons. They just have to hook up the third function. And then it has, I believe it's a 9-gallon gas tank on the rear. We got our flag. I'll probably end up moving these lights down to the fender because I've heard things about knocking these off. It is 92 inches the top of the ROPS. It's pretty big. This tractor is going to be doing work, not going to be sitting just looking pretty in my garage. It does have the loader lock. It has float function. It's really nice when you sit up in the seat. This is very comfortable where it's at. I can actually add armrests to this seat. We have the 4-wheel drive and the rear lock diff. The parking brake. Forward and reverse. This is the third function box right here. But yeah, these tires are pretty big. They are pretty massive. I'm going to get out an old-fashioned tape measure here. I want to see how tall it really is. Let's see. Here, Silas. Show them the dash. The throttle. Got your engine temp, your RPM, and then your fuel gauge is over here. The tires are 3'4", so that's 39" tall. And then the front tires are 2'3". Yeah, so that's 27" tires in the front. The rear tires are liquid filled with beet juice. These rear tires are filled with beet juice. They have the special stems on in there, and they have a nice little guard around them. Yeah, you can actually check your fluid for your axle in there. I'll have to pop the hood open later, but yeah, it's pretty nice looking tractor. Got a little muddy already. Had to wash her off. But all the grease certs are inside of the pins. inside. So none of this crazy stuff of picking up the loader and then having to fill it on the top. Everything's on the sides. So you can do that all. Got the Bobcat quick attach. I love this feature. This is something I love, how they cover over all of the hydraulic lines in the front, so something comes down, it doesn't mash in your hydraulic lines. Love the protection on the lines. Helps with the protection on the lines here, the coils. Covered over. The loader is actually very slim and sleek. It's very narrow. I will say that. Like looking from the driver's seat is way different. Here, I'll jump up on here real quick. So it does have a step on this side. It does not have a step on that side because of the third function. But this is how it is bolted on. This is the quick attach for the loader. You can actually take the loader off. But I bought this from Hoover Tractor in Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. Here, let me jump up there, buddy. It does have a hydraulic seat, so when the tractor is running, it actually, you can see this thing is very, very squishy. You can adjust it with the handle here between your legs, right here. Here, hold that. This operator's area is pretty tall. Like I'm sitting up here, I'm about 6 foot off the ground where my head is. It's almost like just standing so I can see. But you can see this loader is very sleek. It's very close and tight to the tractor. You can see where the ROPS is now.
Oh, there's scratches up there.
Where? That's fine. That's probably when they put it together. Yeah, you're not supposed to pull a stump out with the ROPS. See that? Yes, there is actually other functions here for different stuff. There is like a phone holder down here.
The seat forward.
The seat forward, there's an adjustment here, right here on the side. I can move it back and forth, and it slides really far. There's like, wow, that is close.
How far do you have to go down?
I moved it so my hand is underneath where the adjustment is. I moved it pretty far. There's your PTO engage. Now there is a clutch, but you don't need a clutch to engage it. You just need a clutch to engage the PTO. The clutch does nothing else.
Open up the top, Daddy.
This just adjusts. I have high, medium, and low. I was told that if I put it in low, I will spin the tires when I'm digging. Sometimes, if I put it in medium, it doesn't have as much power. High is for traveling on the road. Because my keys are in the little tractor. Yep, that's going to be the lawn tractor. And we'll pop the hood here. So when you come around the front of the tractor here, I believe there's a little pin here that you can pull. Just pull it out, and I think this will just pick up right here. You don't need to remove anything whatsoever. It just has a nice little hydraulic cylinder there. Oh, and something else I didn't mention. Metal hood. This is a metal hood on this thing. And I love the Kioti insignia there. But, yep, little 3-cylinder diesel. Everything's out here on the side. This is a fuel pump here. It actually has, you can actually prime the fuel pump from, or the fuel filter at the fuel pump, which is really nice, a little feature up there. This is, you can check the oil from the side here. The oil filter, hydraulic, actually I think this is the, yeah, this is a hydraulic filter actually. I'm trying to see here, where else? No, that is a fuel filter. That is a the oil filter right there for the engine. The hydraulic filter, I believe, is on the back side. What's that?
I'm bending my knee.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is my phone dirty? All right. Sorry, you guys probably were getting a glare there. But yeah, there is an oil check spot here for the axle. You have the drain pan down here.
What's this?
Not quite sure what this is. I'll have to look in the owner's manual. But this is all new to me because I've never owned a diesel before. So
What's this?
these two rear lines are for your hydraulics, for the third function, and then your main hydraulic lines for the loader. And there's your third function box. And everything else is pretty much clean. There is the hydraulic line, the hydraulic filter right there. It is huge. So you can see it goes all the way over here to there. That is the lowest point in the tractor right there, and it's still 13 inches above.
Daddy, what's
Beautifully
this?
done.
What is?
That is for the adjustment for the seat to jump up. Like if you stand up and sit on it, it should squat a little bit. Maybe. You're not big enough yet. I could make it squat. But, yep. But yeah, beautiful tractor. It's got actually a nice rubber seal here in the front.
What happens if you
Massive lights. It does have a horn, and it does work. Let's see here.
It's hard.
How does this go down? It's all new to me. Just hydraulic, I guess. Already got her dirty, but she's gonna be working. So, but yeah, beautiful front end. I love the front end and the Kioti symbol. Yep, beautiful tractor. What do you boys think? Let's cut some logs.
Daddy,
What?
160?
What's that?
162 plus 42.
62 plus 42 is 104.
Hey, Daddy, does this thing have a brake?
Does it move up and down when you sit forward on it there? Yeah, see it does. You can see it squatting there a little bit. All right, say bye, boys.